Tiangou, the celestial dog. So this is a part of Chinese mythology. I haven't done Asian mythology in a while. Now this is very, very close to me. This story is close to my heart because I have a dog. He's next door. He's sleeping. So Tiangou is a celestial dog. He is usually portrayed either as a dog or as a meteor, and he guards the gate of heaven. He also defends other human beings. Now there are also talks that he would actually swallow the moon and the earth during the eclipse. So I guess he spits it out because it's still there. But anyway, he's large, he's big, he's strong, and that's the primary reason he was chosen as the guard of the doors of heaven. Now, the other thing is that because of his size, he's also being feared by some mortals. They think that he is vicious because of his size. He's so big that he's out to harm other people or eat them. Now, there's a modern take in this, which I really, really love. Now, Chande is actually the first. So this is a modern take in the story. This is not like the original story in the Chinese mythology. So according to this modern take, Chande is the first son of two gods. So he is the very first god born of two gods, basically. And his father is the god of war, and his mother is the god of fortune or wealth. Now, a lot of other gods and evil gods heard of his birth, and they felt very threatened because they felt that that combination, being a god of war, being brave and strong, and then having luck, having wealth at your side, that's a potent combination, and they couldn't take the risk. So they would constantly try and kidnap and kill Chande. And so the parents decided they were going to hide Chande. And that meant, of course, it was going to be a very lonely childhood because he would not have nobody around him. That's when they decided to get a dog. It was actually a stray dog who sort of bonded with Chande very, very early on. He was a big dog, but he was still a puppy at the time, but eventually became a big dog. But he was just, there's like a instant connection between Chande and Tiangou, which is the dog. Okay, now they became best of friends and they became very inseparable. So Tiangou, although Chande have guards and whatever, Tiangou is the constant companion and he is the best guard. He would constantly put himself in harm's way just to be able to protect and save Chande. He would bark at, he would pull Chande away if he knows that someone's trying to approach them, or scare the enemies away, or sometimes he would bite them, he would kill them, he would attack them when his best friend is being attacked. There was this one particular attack that was so bad because they tried to use a bullet to kill him. What Tiangou did, the dog, is to actually put his body between the enemy and Chande. And so he took all the bullets. Now it was during the winter, so it was very cold, so he decided that he was going to lay on top of Chande until help arrives. Now it was he was in pain, he was bleeding, he was dying, but he did not care. He just wanted to keep his best friend safe. And so when Chande eventually grew up, Tiangou also grew up. Then Chande actually inherited heaven because if you're just that powerful and that strong, then yeah, you're going to inherit heaven. So now the two things needed to be done. He needed a guard that would guard the doors of heaven, and of course he needed to take care of mortals. And so Tiangou decided that he was going to guard the door, and he was also going to defend humans, as many mortals as he can, because he knew that's important to his master and to his best friend. So in the beginning, Tiangou didn't want that, because that meant they were going to be separated, because the dog was going to stay outside the gate in order to defend the doors of heaven. And of course, he would have to constantly go to Earth in order to help other human beings. But Tiangou knew that he had to do it because there's no better entity that can do it but him. And the love that he has and the devotion and the loyalty that he has for Tiangou will make up for it in times of pain. He knows that he can get the strength and he can get the bravery, the courage from his love to his master and his best friend. and so they have been separated since. And but it, that's how loyal he is. And even though he knows that a lot of humans hate him, a lot of humans try to kill him, it's okay even if they hurt him, because he's doing it is for his best friend. Such a beautiful, beautiful story. And as I've said, so, I do have a dog, and so that's why it's very, very close to my heart. I hope you liked it.